Y'all, go watch my Halloween transition clown makeup. This is my gymnastics makeup because I'm not wearing my Swan Lake thing there because it could either get stained or I don't know. And I can't even do gymnastics in that, so we're just gonna go all out with the clown makeup again. If you don't know, last year I did clown makeup. I sadly didn't post it yet because, first of all, I can't lie. I've gotten my account banned for YouTube like a bajillion times, and that had all my content from my clown makeup, all of that, and I have no photos, of course. Dummy. And this is the lightest shade of concealer I have, so hopefully this works because I do not have white paint. So, but last year, it was really scary. Like, it was realistic, all the good stuff. I actually loved it, but like this time this Halloween, I'm actually going for something more sweet, not like evil, because like this year I'm not being evil. Like, you know, but here's the white base. Hopefully that's white enough because like it's kind of close to my actual shade, sadly, which is not great. Well, actually, let's get a new beauty blender so it doesn't change color. You know, the girlies who know. Hold up. Back with the new blender. It better not soak up all the what is happening? Why is it all dry? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're just gonna respray it. Just so it gets more damp and like blendable. I know it's supposed to be like pasty, but like I can't have it like not blend because then it wouldn't look like Pennywise. Pennywise doesn't have half whatever my skin tone is and half like his normal skin tone. Like that doesn't add up. I think I'm gonna find if I have any white eyeshadow. Oh girl, no. We'll fix that later. By the way, this is practice, so I always do practice makeup before I do scary makeup. I did like 5 practice rounds last year, and it turned out banging. Like, I gotta say, it was awesome. And hold up. Are you kidding me? Bruh, where did that go? Okay. Story time, because what I'm looking at right now is my toe, because I used this thing for the first time. It's supposed to like do this, like scoop up all the cuticles. I thought you were supposed to go deeper than you should. I'm like, oof, this kind of hurts. Well, it's gonna hurt either way, but like, it started bleeding, so I'm like, okay, my bad. It doesn't hurt though, but like, I'm like, okay, let me just wrap this with one of these, but like not like all weird, but like, because I didn't have a Band-Aid at the time, and I was too lazy to get one, so like, I just wrapped it in one of those, and now it's gone. So now, my toe is bleeding again. I don't know if you wanted to know that, but womp womp, so why am I losing like all of my makeup palettes right now? Like, oh, here it is. I lied. My bad, guys. Okay, so I think this might be white enough. Nope. Wrong beauty blender. And if my parents knock on the door, my parents are knocking on the door. Does Pennywise have eyebrows? Does he? I don't even know. My concealer's drying up. Okay, I don't know what to do because I love this concealer. But, okay. Why am I using so much on literally the practice makeup. Maybe I have to buy some actual paint. Like face paint. Because sadly, I do have face paint, but do I want to go look for it? No. So, that's me. I fear this is not white enough, and it's drying again, so this is almost out too. Can you even see that? It's right here. See that? Yeah. Okay. And my eyebrows are kind of red, so like, I look pretty pasty, so. Why do I use so much? Oh my gosh. By the way, my competition is so soon. It's like literally in 3 weeks. I'm so excited. It's my first ever gymnastics competition. So like, I did nothing. Guys, why are you acting like I just did something weird? I literally did nothing. Also, people at the last dance made fun of me for my makeup. So, yay. Which is normal because I'm like always bullied. But like, they're like, Kate, I love your makeup. Which, if you don't know, if that's never happened to you, it means they hate it. And they're like gossiping about you or something. I don't know. But that's okay. I don't really care because I was dancing my heart out and I had like the greatest time ever. So why are my eyebrows red and why? Okay, the pastiness is working. Because I was trying to match it to my like actual skin tone. Oh my gosh, my ear. I look so weird right now. Trust me, it will get better. I promise. We're gonna do some on the lid. I said some, but that didn't really turn out as some, but that's okay. By the way, if you want to know what palette this is, it's a Sephora color shifter. This color. I don't know, I got it for my birthday last year, and like, I wear nude colors, and there's not really nude colors in here, so like, I just use it for fun makeup, like this. It's really useful. Okay. I think I might do some like underliner here, like red. Ooh, feisty. Actually, no, because that didn't look very great. Parents. Okay, so while my parents came in, I got extra makeup palettes. I don't know. They were from a long time ago, but let's get back into it. I'm looking pasty as always as Pennywise. Also, I remember what I was gonna say. I remember it now. Okay, so I'm in 8th grade, right? We have these things called things. I am so mean. We have this thing called 8th grade buddies. So that we're the 8th grade buddies, and we get little kindergartners as our buddies, and we take them to church, and we like do all these fun things with them. We get to buy them gifts if we want, which I am. I'm making her a birthday basket and a Christmas basket this year, so. But then I'm never gonna see her again, which is super depressing. But I asked her yesterday, are you excited for Halloween? By the way, she's being Elsa. She's super cute. Love her. She's so tiny. This is the dress also. She's literally like here. More like here. And she's getting taller like really fast. And she said, yeah, I'm so excited. Halloween is in 2 sleeps. I'm like, 2 sleeps, yay! Like, 2 sleeps. Oh, that's so cute. Because I never heard any kids say 2 sleeps before. I'm like, that's my favorite thing a little kid says. Like, 2 sleeps. It's literally adorable. Anyway, my lips are chapped, so I'm gonna just get some Vaseline here. Mama Dabber. My lips are peeling so bad. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Brr. I'll be right back. Okay, I did my lips all moisturized. Now we're gonna look at the colors because we're gonna Okay, so we got that blush color. I'm gonna try that on my hand to see if I like that. And I put it on the Vaseline. Actually, with the Vaseline, it's better. Like, I'm putting it on my face, so I don't know if I want to do that. It's fine. I don't really give a crap. Anyway, I'm tracing it first a little bit, and I'll blend it out more. Also, finally found out what I'm gonna be when I'm older. That sounds really stupid, but like, I found out what I'm gonna do with my life. Well, I've actually known this for a while. I've just been gatekeeping, I think. Not gatekeeping. But I decided to be cosmetologist. Like, it's not that special. Basically, every girl that in the Gen Zs want to be a cosmetologist. I don't have a problem with that. Like it's a good job and it seems really fun. So like, that's my favorite face to make. Also, we're gonna make this really realistic. If I can find my paints. I think it's supposed to be tinier up there, but I did it wrong, but I don't really care. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe, besties. Just subscribe. If you want to see the transition video, I suggest you subscribe so you can see it later. And my goal is to hit 100 subscribers. And maybe I might do giveaways at 1,000 likes. If I can figure out how to do that. Because I don't even know how to do giveaways. Like, chat, how do you even do giveaways? If you know, tell me in the comments if they're open. Also, I decided to do underlining of my eyes with the red. And I got it in my eye. Let's do a little, I'm just wiping on my leg. And my arm. I literally could have just used a wipe. Or pre-wrap. I don't know. What is going on? Or I could have just used makeup remover on my brush. Yeah, that was easy. Anyway, what was I doing? ADD moment. Oh my god. And I forgot I had cotton pads, obviously. I need to restock them. ADD. I can't. And if you guys think I'm faking, why would I be faking? I have ADHD. if you couldn't tell with my videos how crazy I am, then you're crazy. It's literally not drying. Well, I guess we're just blending with a wet brush. This is just the base of the makeup, so don't think it's done yet, because it's not even close. We're too batty for that to be almost done. That doesn't look even done, like, bruh. Okay, we're gonna take the same color, like line it, and then like, if you think I know what I'm doing, I don't. I looked at one tutorial like an hour ago. So, no, I'm not very experienced with colorful makeup because I'm usually like a natural girly. Well, not really natural, just like, you know. Okay, we're gonna make, this is my paintbrush, bruh. My brush that I used from last year. I know it looks crazy, which that's why we're gonna blend her out with this. Did this last year, trust. We're gonna blend. Oh, great. We're cooked. Actually, wait, no, we're not cooked. Because we still got a chance, guys. See, it's looking more bruised. Then we're gonna take this white, put it in the middle. You just like, the key is like layering different colors of like blood, purple, black, brown. Like, see the point here? Well, that's pink, bro. Well, pink also works, I guess, if that's kind of a bruisey shade. So. And we're also gonna do an eye look. Why am I getting off topic with the eyes? Well, we're gonna, there it is. I'm gonna move this to the back. And we're gonna use this. Actually, wait, is that even a good color? Oof, not really. I mean, it's a good like brown shade, but like nothing else really good about it. Like, there's no red colors. Never mind, I forgot about the blushes. This blush is really pigmented. See that? I also got this last Christmas, so yes. Last year I did a nosebleed, and like kind of like this, and like that, and then like a little cut up here. Actually, I didn't do the top ones, I just did the bottom ones. I don't know what I was thinking, but it looked pretty cool. It's not that pigmented as I thought. And it's not the right color. Now we're gonna like blender. Last year, surprisingly, I used acrylic paints. That's why it looks pale and weird. It just doesn't give the same vibe as last year. Anyway, I'm getting more colors. I found the acrylic paint, guys. I found it. And I found black paint and tons of goods. I found this lipstick that I use as like, I don't really use lipstick. I only use lip combo. I mean lip gloss and lip liner because I don't use lipstick. I don't know. But see that? See how she gives you some dimension? Also, this can also be used as a tutorial. Just follow the motions. I really don't know what I'm doing. Just like get a picture or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to break the little thing because it like has been dried out for a while and has like some dried paint over it. I swear if it's dried. I don't think it's dried. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, it's coming. It's coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm scared it's gonna explode. Oh my gosh. We're gonna use this cheap brush because like I don't want to dirty my... The paint is chunky. It's chunky. Wait, actually, wait, hold up. We might have some, we have a chance, I think. Okay, okay. We have a chance. Oh, heck no. This paint is like slime. Wait. Hold up. We might have an idea. But it doesn't stick to my face. But my fingers. It does stick to my fingers. Yay. What do you mean? I'm just using more of this. I just made it wet. And now, oh! It's all going good. Oh yeah. This is where the magic happens. Okay, we'll just do that. I added too much, but that's fine, I guess. I look so stupid. Oh my days. We might be cooked. I'm gonna take it off. Bad news. Look at me. We'll just, it's fine, we can just ignore it. Yeah, no. That's definitely not happening. We'll just repowder. This is just giving ADHD. Nothing is perfect. It will be perfect tomorrow, trust. Okay. I think it's giving all the like, the blood. So, we'll use this to start off. Okay. We'll use the paint as start. I think not having the paint was the problem. Okay. Why is the paint not coming out? Well, we'll just put that on there. I'm not using my SOS spray anymore. I got water. Actually, I'm just going to use my salt spray because I don't feel like getting up. What I mean is, I'm joking. I don't actually feel like getting up. But I can't, like, just go willy-nilly with the water, so. I just spilled it on myself. Of course I did. But we got the paint wet. She's working. Okay. I think the key here is to like stay thin because I got like the paint started getting really thick on me. Okay. 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 We need a thinner brush. And once you guys see the transition, you'll never have doubted me, and I know you guys did. I doubted myself too, so it's fine. This brush is hard to use, but I don't really care. Like, you see? Should I, like, draw a line? No, I'm not drawing a line. I'm gonna make it connect into my lips. That's what I did last year. My coach did something scary yesterday, so I just think I might as well just do something scary too. So she better be wearing scarier makeup too, though, because I'm not just gonna be like the only one dressed up. If I'm the only one dressed up, I am so mad. Because, like, girl, no. Y'all just be chilling because you're all older and, like, you don't like to dress up. What do you mean you don't like to dress up? Like, dressing up is literally, like, so fun. And this makeup is turning into tea. I'm gonna do, like, a line around my lips. I can't talk during this, or I'm gonna mess up. Why did I blot? It burns because of the salt spray. Of course I did that. Why did I do salt spray, bro? Mama never. I gotta say it, guys. I gotta. Bacon avocado. We'll just go in with water. I don't care if I really ruin. Never mind, I do care, like, a lot if I ruin my palette, which I might have just did. But I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Okay? Okay? I just saved her. Lifesaver. Sorry I couldn't show you guys. Womp womp. I don't really care. Because that... Just kidding, I do care. Like, a lot. Okay, but... I couldn't really show you guys. Okay, I'm starting out with the outline. Okay. Kind of overlining like a tad. Just gonna blend that into my lip. And this is also acrylic paint, so yay. And acrylic paint did not break me out last year, so I was really grateful for that. And it like peeled off, like when I washed my face, so I was pretty grateful that it didn't really stain. Also, please ask me questions in the comments when they're open. Like this is like a once in a lifetime experience, guys. Y'all need to. Like, not like weird questions, like, but like, you know, like questions about me. Like, I would literally love to do like get to know me video. Like, hello. Like, you could say, are you a Christian? Are you a Catholic? Why am I like telling you guys what to say? Bro, I'm like bossy. Just gonna add that. I think I just farted it up. Well, this is not the final product, so we're good. Ooh. It's fine. Why am I doing that way? It's not even working, bro. We're gonna try to do some blood splatters. It's not working. Maybe a fingerprint? Just like, ooh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do like a little cleanup. Because like, where'd that brush go? Here, girly pop, it's right here. We're gonna do like a little clean up. Or not, hold on. Kind of fixed it. I'm gonna redo it now because like, duh. It's not working. It's not working. We need some more paint, I guess. After all, I think my palette might be ruined because like there's water under it, but I don't care anymore, I guess. Okay. Are you kidding me? It's thick again. Maybe I could like do that. I could take some of that. Oh my gosh, I just made it worse. Hold on, let me blend with my finger. Oh yeah, that does not. Okay, we're just gonna go in the shade. I'm low-key mad, but I'm just gonna deal with it because I love you guys and I don't want this to be too long of a video, which it already is, so sorry guys. Which my videos are mostly like an hour long when I'm doing makeup, so my bad. Is it giving dead or roadkill? I think it looks like dead Pennywise. Wow. I just messed up like a lot. I guess I don't even care anymore. Starting out with the light color for the lid. Hashtag. What am I hashtagging? Hashtag acrylic paint. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is like an orangey color matte lip stain. Maybe we could add some water to this or something, because there's literally no product left. Probably because I've had it for, hold on, over a year. I didn't even get any in there. Only on the floor. Never mind, I got some. Better not be water resistant. Okay, it's not water resistant, I don't think. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be putting in this on my lids. Okay, now we have to blend. I hate this, but we'll just keep going because I've already redone it like a million times. Oh, found a good lipstick shade. That's pretty dark. It's perfect for the blood. Also, like years ago, I went to Dollar Tree. You know what I got? This palette. Maybelline New York. Miss Maybelline? When were you sold in Dollar Tree for $1? Not when the prices went up. Like, the prices weren't even over $1 back then. I was literally so lucky. I would buy dolls, all the cute, girly 5-year-old things. It was so cute. And I was like 5. I was not 5. I was like 8 when I bought this because I was like obsessed with makeup. I don't know. Especially like just like makeup in general. Like not like expensive makeup, just like, you know, like just like putting things on my face. Like not like Sephora kid stuff, like just like, you know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. Okay, and I'm not explaining anymore because I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna also put in some concealer with this because that'll make it look more bruised, like dead person vibes. I'm also scared if I look bad with this in a ponytail. Like, I don't know about that. I wish I had some fake blood. That would be awesome. Or real blood. Just kidding. Never mind. Hello, Georgie. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. No. I think I left my consciousness and yeah, no. I don't want you guys hearing me sing. It's like, I end up thinking I sound good, but on video, get out. Like, if I record myself singing, I think I'm slaying that day away and thinking like, ooh, my voice sounds great today. I'm gonna record for the first time. No. Never again. Not saying that because that's inappropriate for YouTube. It's not a bad word, it's just suicide. Not for real though, guys. Why would I do that to you? Besides, I love my family too much to do that. Why am I on this topic right now? Like, get off this topic. I'm trying to do like, I've never done a smoky eye, but we're trying to do a red smoky eye, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Girls. Okay. My mom called me. She needs my phone now, and it's like 8 o'clock. It's so annoying. I'm gonna use this, but I'm just gonna stall so she doesn't. I'm not gonna give her my phone, bro. Not yet. This is literally a school night and barely even time for bed yet. It's literally 8. She usually takes it at 9 or something. I'm not a baby, bruh. Not anymore. I'm really good at the scary faces too. Wonder why. Let's do a little patch. I know, guys, I'm getting it out of lines, but that's part of the process. Besides, I'll blend it in better in a second. Why am I blowing on it? Because, like, it's lipstick. It's not like it's powder. You think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, if I just not blend in the brown lipstick, it looks, never mind. I thought it was gonna look good because I think I put too much on the brush. But like, oh, and about competitions, I will probably be recording everything of my competition, so I hope I'm not crying because I got a low score, because I don't know. I'll just be like, I don't know. Down. I forgot the nose. The iconic nose, guys. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? She's an icon. She's a baddie. For real, for real. I'm talking about Pennywise, not me. It's giving deer. I'm not even supposed to be Pennywise. I'm supposed to be a clown. Well, I guess all clowns have noses. Okay. Okay. Let's give her some dimension. That might have been too much dimension. Well, actually, hold on. Do not judge me. Trust, I cleaned my nose out before this. Besides, I need to do some black lines around. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. We need the professionals to come over. Why is like my nose like, we're just gonna use a beauty blender to blend that in. Arguing? Okay, I think I might be done. Hold on. I'm not done. We're gonna use a tiny dash of this concealer. It's low-key watered down with like some moisturizer or something because I need to like all of it out. But like we're gonna put that in the middle, like to make it more like blooded. And then we're gonna add more, obviously. Also, since my coaches did Halloween costumes this week, one coach was a granny, which I called her Granny the whole day. I mean, the whole 2 hours. And she's like, hello! And she had a cane and everything, so she slayed that. But my other coach, she was a jack-o'-lantern, and she had scary makeup, so like, I'm hoping she wears scary makeup tomorrow. So, hello, Georgie. I'm gonna practice my lines for that because I'm gonna say, hello, Georgie. Looks like you lost your boat. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I think I finished. Hello. Who's this diva? I just took like 1 minute smiling. Here's close up. We're blooded. Thanks for watching this whole like 60-hour video of me doing this. If you followed all the way through, hit the subscribe button.